9 sailors have been abducted off the coast of Benin. According to a Norway-based shipping company, it says that its employees were taken from one of its vessels while it was moored off the coast. Shipping firm J.J. Ugland said the cargo ship, the Bonita, was attacked on Saturday by pirates. The crew's identity and nationality have not been made public, but the shipping firm said the rest of the crew moved the vessel into the port of Cotonou in Benin. While piracy has decreased worldwide, West Africa's Gulf of Guinea remains notorious for abductions by armed groups who usually demand ransom for the safe return of victims. Several abductions have been reported in the region in recent months. In the meantime, the Nigerian Navy has reiterated its commitment to protecting the maritime domain of the country in the Gulf of Guinea by embarking on a 5-day annual exercise aimed at supporting the efforts of regional navies to counter criminal activities in the maritime domain through different operational modes of planned exercises. The conduct of this year's exercise, which has the French Navy participating, is also to facilitate the involvement of various key ministries and departments, which will provide opportunities for interagency cooperation among major stakeholders.
The gunshot and waving of this flag signals the commencement of Exercise Grand African Nemo 2019, an annual exercise conducted to assist in training regional maritime operations centers in sharing real-time information and capacity building. This year's exercise is hosted by the Central Naval Command and coordinated by the French Navy and other international navies. Just before setting sail for the simulation exercises in interception, the field officer commanding gave his charge.
The exercise will enable us to coordinate our processes regarding arrest and detention of vessels and persons found to be engaged in criminal activities in the maritime domain.
And the sail began. For 5 days, officers of the Nigerian Navy patrolled the Nigerian maritime space in the Gulf of Guinea. Various exercises were conducted to keep the officers and men at par with international best practices in maritime policing.
It will strengthen the synergy and the relationship that exists between the Gulf of Guinea countries. Part of the scenarios in the exercise is to test the ability of maritime coordination centers and maritime operation centers across the Gulf of Guinea countries in sharing intelligence with what happens in the maritime domain.
This visit, board search and seizure exercise, is the first to be conducted in a series of exercises.
We are coming on board to inspect your cargo. You are advised to comply.
A member of the French Navy speaks on the essence of their participation.
Friendship is navigating in the Gulf of Guinea and collaborating and exercising with various countries, various African countries. 2 days ago, it was with Cameroon, today with Nigeria, and all the themes that are dealt with are like piracy.
The focus of the trip wasn't only on the possible arrest of pirates, but also on the efficient gathering of evidence.
Should they have come back or haven't observed that there were some illegal activities going on in the ship, they would have been arrested. And at that point, we, the prosecutors on board the ship, will be invited to join them just to make some observations, watch them as they do the arrest and gather the evidence.
These exercises were done.
Okay, this exercise is called Grand African Nemo. It's an exercise organized by France, which takes place every year. And the aim is to gather all the navies here in the Gulf of Guinea and to train together, to work together, to help to improve maritime security in this zone.
These exercises is aimed at combating illegal fishing in the Nigerian maritime space. This medical evacuation was done on board NNS Okpabana for a member of the crew who became sick.